We're back with another edition of Fandemonium right here on A2D Radio.
Oh my God! I'm embarrassed! You're flying!
Welcome in. It's almost time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Fandemonium right here on A2D Radio. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I'm known as Ritz, and my co-host this evening is Frank. I got nothing fancy for Frank. I really don't.
I'm the gobbledygooker.
He's the man that needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Vespi. Frank, we have a fun one for us tonight. We were supposed to have two individuals. Scheduling didn't work out. We will put that for another day. Tonight we have a reunion of sorts. We have a reunion, a little bit of a legacy here at A2D Radio. But before we get to that, we want to thank our sponsor. Our sponsor tonight is FanUp. FanUp is the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NBA and MLB contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today using promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points. That's a $50 value at FanUp in the Apple Store. So, without further ado, we are going to get right into it. We're going to bring in our first contestant tonight. Frank, tell us a little bit about the contestant before we bring him in.
All right, so our first contestant, well, right now he's currently suffering because his Los Angeles Lakers are down 3-0 to the Denver Nuggets. He's the self-proclaimed king of Delco, and in his closet he has a giant shrine of LeBron James memorabilia and allegedly a LeBron James body pillow. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ralph Delavecchio.
Yeah! LeBron! My body pillow. I had to order a new one because it's all ripped up.
I don't want to know why it's ripped up. We're going to stay away from that. Ralph, welcome to Fandemonium. How you feeling tonight, buddy?
I'm just here just like Jameis Winston. I'm here to eat W's tonight. You know what I mean? I just want to eat some W's tonight.
What's your confidence level going into this?
A 3, because I saw the questions last week. And, if I get asked that, who the Jets quarterback was in 1952, I don't know where I'm going to go. I might say Harry Truman, to be completely honest.
All right. I like the confidence, I think.
Yeah.
Frank, tell us about our next contestant.
And our second contestant, residing all the way in parts unknown, he is the greatest golfer from where he's at because he likes to torture all the kids on the mini golf course, especially in the hole where there's a clown involved. He is the president of the Wizard of Oz fan club and is an avid collector of porcelain poodle figures. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Brodo.
Brodo! Yeah.
What the hell was that?
So he told me he had bios. I was like, cool. Let me hear him first. And he was like, oh, they're fine. They're no biggie. I think Ralph's was so much better than Ryan's. Ryan's was like,
oh yeah, you know why Ralph's was better? Because it was actual truth. It wasn't filled with lies and just weird sentences.
But I did say that you were a great golfer.
It was somewhere involved.
Either way, Ryan, welcome to Fandemonium. How you feeling tonight?
I feel weird after those last 30 seconds. I mean, going along with Ralph's, answer to your initial question, my expectations are I have no expectations. None.
Good.
I think
so
it's going
it
to
can
get
only
weird.
go up from here.
Yeah, I think it's going to get weird. It's already gotten weird. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes, I guess.
All right, gentlemen, let's get right into it. We're going to pull up the big board right now, and Frank. Oh,
yes.
There you go. We're going to pull up the big board. Frank, go over the rules with us.
All right, so Ralph and Ryan do understand the rules right before the hand show. This is your first time watching, or, well, the second time watching this. It is based on a very popular answer and questions game show. We have 6 categories, all ranging from 100 to 500 points. NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, WWE, and fandom. You do not have to answer in the form of a question. If you do, well, we'll probably laugh at you for the rest of the show.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, let's get this underway. And then after 15 questions, we will please our sponsors.
Take a little break here.
Yes, breaks are good.
So via what just happened?
No.
Oh no.
We gotta restart.
Oh my God.
Frank?
What just happened?
All right.
Reload the page.
There it is.
Oh, my
9625. Load in.
Load it in. I can't believe this happened. We start the game.
It's
And
an avatar. I'm just gonna go with the potato guy.
things happen.
Might
Welcome
be-
to live television, everybody.
What's the code?
9625.
9, 6,
Oh
8.
yeah.
What just happened?
All right, I'm gonna be the big broccoli because that's
There
the first
you
one I
go.
saw.
Well, there's an irony here. There really is.
I'm a potato.
All right,
Potato
bring the
and
board back
broccoli.
up.
All right.
Okay, so
take
now
two.
I click this buzz right on my side, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Buzzing. Okay.
I'm afraid to click anything or if it'll break again.
Don't worry. We are well.
Which one did you
we're
have it
mostly
under
gonna do the
custom layout
pressing.
8? There it is.
Yes,
Okay.
very well.
So via coin toss, Mr. Brodo, you are up first.
Oh hell.
Now I can buzz in, right?
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
the timer is up. Allow me for after the questions ready.
I said I was gonna have like a strategy going into this. My strategy is that I have no strategy. Give me fandom for 100.
Shit.
All right. For 100 in fandom, this actor voiced both Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in The Lion King.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Unfortunately, you did not buzz in and did not give the correct answer, so I cannot give that points to you, Ralph.
I'm pretty sure it's James Earl Jones.
That is correct, sir.
All right, I'm good. I got a right answer, right? So I'm good. I didn't get all wrong
You're
answers
good.
tonight. So
Ah.
I'm okay.
Correct.
I'm really happy I didn't get that wrong.
All right, Ryan, you have control of the board.
Give me NFL for 100.
NFL for 100. Move over, Al Bundy. This current NFC running back recently joined Gale Sayers, Ernie Nevers, and Dub Jones by scoring 6 touchdowns in one game.
Ralph.
Ralphie.
Jonathan Taylor.
NFC running back.
Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole.
Oh,
Ryan, do you want to steal?
Oh.
this current NFC running back. I should know it, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna have
right.
Ralph be the star of that question.
And the star was Alvin Kamara
Alvin Kamara. When the hell did he score 6 touchdowns?
in 2020.
Ryan
His
has
most
control of
recent-
the board.
All right, back to Ryan.
Give me WWE for 100, please.
Double E for 100. In what year did the first ever Money in the Bank match take place? Mr. Brodo.
I think I know it. I'm going to say screwing me up because I know it was WrestleMania, so it's like the beginning of the year. Give me 2005.
That is correct, sir.
Oh,
You almost said 2006. I'm like,
I knew it was one of them. But
All
I'm
right,
like, it's
control.
WrestleMania.
Still goes to Mr. Brodo.
Oh, give me WWE for 200, please.
Double E for 200. What WWE title has, I can't see the name, John Cena never won?
I feel like there's like
Mr. Delavecchio.
Okay, good. Yeah, you answer this, please.
Intercontinental Championship.
That is correct, sir.
Yeah! Let's go!
Control.
We're back.
Can I be honest? You know why
to Ralphie?
I was afraid to answer that? That's why I was like, okay, let's see if Ralph does this. Because I was afraid you were going to loophole me and be like, oh, the NXT title.
Let's do Fandom for 200.
Fandom for 200. Star-Lord, Thor, and Captain America actors all share this same first name. Mr. Brodo.
Chris.
Correct, sir. Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Evans. Control goes back to Mr. Brodo.
Give me NBA for 100.
NBA for 100. This active coach leads all coaches in all-time wins and is currently third all-time in playoff wins.
Ralph.
Mr. Delavecchio.
Greg Popovich.
That is correct, sir.
I'm in
All
trouble.
right.
I'm in trouble because I'm already. No, you know why? Because I'm overthinking all these questions. I'm thinking because it's you two, it's like some kind of trick. Because I'm like, it's Popovich.
Let's
Then
go
I'm like, is it somebody
WWE for 400.
Double E for 400. Ooh. Which superstar is the only man to win the Royal Rumble 3 times?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Unfortunately, that is not one of the contestants in the Royal Rumble. Mr. Brodo.
I feel like it's Stone Cold.
That is right. It was him. Steve Austin.
Somebody said Kane.
And guys, in the comments, let's try not to give the answers away right out the gate. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yes.
We
I don't have the
encourage
chat
y'all
up for
giving
me.
the answers, but
I don't
Hang
have the
it.
chat up for me.
The chat's
You don't?
late for me. The chat's
okay, so
they're on a
perfect.
delay.
Never mind.
For me.
Have at it, guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Ryan,
Give them
you have
wrong
control.
answers.
Since Ralph did like a weird skip over 300, I'll do WWE for 3.
Double E for 300. At what event did the Money in the Bank ladder match make its debut?
At what event?
What event? Ryan's getting all giddy.
Well, I said the answer earlier. It's WrestleMania. Do you want like the specific WrestleMania?
Yeah, can you be more specific?
Yes, please be more specific.
Oh Lord, it's WrestleMania 2005.
Judges.
Which is what number?
Oh, we're doing the Roman numerals. I have no freaking.
You don't need to
Don't
give
say
me
the
like XXVI or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, the number. I don't know that. It's WrestleMania 2005. If you want a number.
All right, so the chat says 2005 is acceptable.
Can I guess? Just for fun?
Yeah.
Just for no extra points. Because I don't even know what year it started. I'm going to say WrestleMania 23.
No, it was WrestleMania 21, but everybody says 2005 is acceptable.
Yeah.
So
And you did say the right pay-per-view, so we'll give it to you.
We're gonna let the chat be the judges
Yeah.
on this. So Ryan, control stays with you.
Go NBA 200, please.
NBA for 200. Da-da-da. Despite not having the most successful NBA career compared to his teammates, this former Duke athlete was the lone college player on the Dream Team in the 92 Summer Olympics. Mr. Delavecchio.
Christian Leitner.
It is Christian Leitner.
Yep.
An alternate choice was going to be the one Shaquille O'Neal instead of Leitner.
All right, Ralph, you have control.
Fandom for 300, please.
Fandom for 300. This platform was the best-selling video game console of the 1990s.
Oh my God!
Well, I know what this question's geared to, or who this question's geared to.
Of the 90s?
Of the 90s.
Of the 90s.
Oh, I want to guess, but I don't want to deduct points from myself.
You
All right,
do
I'm
have
just
a
gonna shoot for
commanding
the
lead.
star. I have 2. Hopefully this one hits. Nintendo 64?
It is not the Nintendo 64. Ryan, do you have a guess?
That was going to be my guess. It was going to be Nintendo.
Do you want to try to steal?
No.
All right.
I want no parts of it. No.
It's the Sony PlayStation, the PS1. Or the PS.
Ralph, you should have had that one. just saying.
We are.
Yeah, but
I mean, that question was
90s,
yours.
I'm thinking
All right.
Nintendo, because Nintendo was big back then. Outside of the PlayStation. Fuck.
Control still goes to Ralphie.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's do WWE for 500.
Double E for 500. That's not it. Which WrestleMania did not feature a traditional male singles match?
I can't answer this one. I gotta skip. I'm skipping this one. There's no shot I get this. There's no shot. I'm saving. I'm skipping. Can I skip?
I think you said skip about 18 times. I think we get it. You skip.
I think you're skipping, Ralph. Which WrestleMania did not feature a traditional male singles match? I have an idea, but I'm not risking losing 500 points.
So you're skipping it as well?
Hell yeah, I am. Can I? Oh yeah, I would have gotten it dead wrong.
WrestleMania 2000.
Really? Because that's my
Yes.
favorite WrestleMania.
Every match on the card was either a tag team, a battle royal, or a triple threat, or fatal four way.
That's true because it was the McMahon family four-way.
A McMahon in the corner.
That was
All
good. That's
we
okay.
are
That's a good
2,
question.
3,
That's a good
6,
question.
5, 11.
Thank you.
All right.
Still
Who's
Ralph?
the-
Still goes to Ralph.
Fandom for 400, please.
Fandom for 4.
We're really hugging these.
Ralphie's
yeah.
completely abandoning all these.
Who appeared in the most episodes of Power Rangers?
See what you did, Ralph? See what you did?
What do you mean? Who appeared in the most? Like the actor?
Or the
Or
character?
character.
Ralph.
Damn it! There's 2 of them. Hopefully this one sticks again. I'm gonna go Jason.
It is.
Oh my god!
What?
man.
Nope, it's not Jason.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I'm definitely not answering
Well-
it now.
Never mind. I'll
I almost want to just say it, but it's not like an official guess, so I'll shut my mouth.
Tommy Oliver, Jason David.
Oh, give me a break,
and
dude.
the reason why you don't get it is because there's a character named Jason.
Oh my
And the
god!
actor.
That's what threw me off. I'm like,
That is the reason why you do not get the points for that.
and that's
Can I
why I
tell you who
hesitated. I'm like,
I would
I
have
know
been.
why you hesitated.
I was literally just going to say the Red Ranger. I wasn't going to go specific. So,
That's a cop out.
well, hence why I didn't pick Fandom for 400.
Ralph.
Fandom for 500. Get it over and
Random
done
for
with.
5.
What are we doing?
I see Ralph's strategy.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
movie
see it.
won the first ever Oscar for Best Animated Film?
What?
Can we get a
It's
year
gonna go
on
back
that?
to 1932?
Can we get a year on that?
Yeah, what year is this?
I didn't write this question. So.
Trust me, you both know the movie.
Mm-hmm.
What movie won the first ever Oscar for Best Animated Film? Okay, can I get a hint? Please, can I phone my mom or something?
No.
Can I
Wrong
get a
game
year?
show.
Can we just get a year? Or a year, or like a year range, like from this year to this year, like somewhere in the middle?
We'll say in the last 25 years.
Okay, so I was alive for it.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
you
what I'm
were
saying, you both
alive
know
for this film.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. That's good.
What movie won the first ever Oscar for Best Animated Film?
I'll take a risk. Toy Story?
It is not Toy Story.
Why the hell did I answer that damn question?
Ralph, do you want to steal?
Come on, Ralph. Give it a guess. Come on, Ralph. I just sacrificed myself.
Yeah, but if I get it wrong, I'm negative 800.
Okay, I was up in the thousands for a minute, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll be noble. I'll just throw away 500."
What movie won the first ever Oscar for Best Animated Film?
I'll tell you what. If it was something recent, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed.
So it's not Toy Story.
No,
Need an answer.
I skipped, dude. I don't know. I have no idea.
coward.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Shrek
Shrek.
won an Oscar?
Yep, it was the very first animated
I mean, it's a
film
solid
episode.
film, but what are we doing?
Oh,
I don't.
God.
I would
Alright.
not like to thank the Academy.
And surprisingly, hold on. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
No. We're at 13. We're at 13.
Okay, 2 more.
2 more. Then we go to commercial break.
All
Ralph
right.
still has control.
NFL for 200, please.
NFL for 200.
Back on the planet.
Rod Smart briefly played in the NFL for the Panthers and Eagles. However, he was known by his iconic nickname in the original XFL. Ryan.
There's only one nickname I know of in the XFL, and that's He Hate Me.
It is He Hate Me.
Good shit.
And
I would have
Ryan
really disappointed if I got that wrong because that's literally the only person I know. Give me MLB for 100, and hopefully I don't have to list 9 players from 1950.
No, you may not. But
only 2.
Well,
I'm sorry, only one. One of 2.
Name one of the 2 players in MLB history to hit a walk-off home run in the World Series. Ryan.
Joe F. and Carter.
It is Joe Carter, and the other one you can name is Bill Mazeroski, with great apologies to Yankees and Phillies fans everywhere. And we have reached the halfway point of the game. So, Andy, let's pay some bills. Let's please some sponsors.
We'll be right back after this, guys. Stay tuned for the second half of Fandemonium. Right after this quick word from our sponsors.
Hey Birds fans, the NFL schedule has arrived and Philly Sports Trips has all the details now. Visit the site phillysportstrips.com. This is sure to be an epic season. Be sure to go there now to make sure that you don't get shut out. Join us in Tampa, LA, Seattle, or when we get revenge in Kansas City. Don't want to fly? No problem. Gather up your crew and hop aboard one of our signature boisterous bus trips to DC or New York. Sign up now and make sure to mention A2D. Don't miss out on the best Philly fan experience anywhere. Philly Sports Trip customers always stay at the best hotels and meet NFL legends. Book today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Fandemonium. We have Ryan Brodo and Ralph Delavecchio going one-on-one in a series of questions. And after wiping out fandom, WWE, and a small part of the sports trivia, Mr. Brodo is sitting at a very comfortable 900 points. While Mr. Delavecchio and his Lakers have something in common. They can't put any points on the board, and Ralph is sitting with negative 300.
Yeah.
We go back to Frank for the second half of Fandemonium.
And like Ralph and the Lakers, they both have a deficit involving the number 3. So with that being said, Ryan, you have control of the board.
Damn. Yeah, real quick, going back to that last question. There's only one name. I don't need that. What was the other guy's name? Bill something?
Bill Mazeroski.
Oh, yeah. There's only one name that's imprinted
Doug
in my
Maserati.
mind for that, and that's Joe bleeping Carter. MLB for 200, please. And thank you.
MLB 200.
MLB for 200. Miguel Cabrera and Shane Bieber were the most recent players to be awarded this astonishing feat in their respective categories.
Silver Slugger.
It is not the Silver Slugger.
Fuck me.
Ryan, would you like a guess?
Can we talk about how fast Ralph went to that buzzer?
Yeah.
I saw Miggy and I just thought Silver Slugger. Shane Bieber's a goddamn pitcher. Makes sense.
He is a GD pitcher.
Makes sense.
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on this one. I don't. I have nothing to prove.
It was the Triple Crown.
Shane Bieber's a pitcher. How do you get a Triple Crown?
A Triple Crown in pitching.
Oh my!
They offer those. Pitchers need love too, Ralph.
Jesus Christ!
Control goes to Ryan.
Can I be honest with you? I was like 85% confident that was the answer. But after Ralph, I was like, I have nothing to prove. I'm just going to sit this one out. I'm okay. I'm not chancing anything with after what happened with that question. NFL 300, please.
NFL for 300. Former Denver Broncos player Frank Tripucka gave his blessings to this incoming sheriff to use his retired number.
2012. Gave this blessing to this incoming sheriff to use his retired number.
Ralph.
I'm going to say Peyton Manning.
It is Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Ralphie Kleiman. So, Frank, Dynasty saying wins, ERA, and Ks. Is that for Triple Crown and pitching?
That is for the Triple Crown of pitching, yes.
All right, there you go.
I was literally thinking to myself with that question.
When the hell did they start handing that out?
They've
Triple
had
Crown
it.
and pitching?
I think they have. Yeah.
I never.
Yeah, it's
Never saw
more of a
that.
big deal when it comes to hitting, but they do offer a triple crown for pitching.
Don't worry, Ralph. No Phillies pitcher will be getting it this year. It's
Nah.
fine.
Probably never in our lifetime.
No,
Ralph, you have control.
Let's do MLB for 300, please.
MLB for 3. Amazing! Prior to this NL team's first ever game in 1962, proposed names for this franchise included the Burros, Skyliners, Islanders, and Jets.
Amazing. Prior to this NL's team's first ever game in 1962. So I got to go way back. I got to climb into my mom's womb for this one.
Ew.
1962.
We need an answer.
I think I should win the game just based off of
Yeah.
Oh,
We need an answer, and Ralph, you need Jesus.
Uh,
Go on now, Ralph.
Burros, Skyliners, Islanders, and Jets.
Need an answer.
Oh my
Or
god!
somebody buzz in and give an answer.
1962. Burros, Skyliners, Islanders, and Jets.
Martin Lynch, you're not that far off.
What did he say? I
He
can't
says
see.
Ralphie's an actual HR complaint.
Oh yeah, Martian says that every day though. He says that every time.
says
Ralph
that to
says-
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, that's like the weekly thing.
I have no idea.
I have a
no
guess.
idea.
I have a
I'm
guess.
passing on this.
Do you want
This
to take a
sucks.
guess?
But I
Do you
do want to
wanna
take a
buzz in?
guess, though.
I'll buzz in.
Live on the edge.
I'll buzz in
What do you got?
because Burrow. It's a Burrows of something. Skyliner. It had like there's a theme I'm picking up on here. I'm gonna say it's the Mets.
It is the Mets.
Ding,
Oh
ding, ding,
my
ding, ding.
God,
Yes,
dude, this is
Islanders
very-
and
I'm
Jets
awful.
kind of lead you.
I don't know
to that
why.
end.
I thought like when I saw Jets, I was thinking Houston Astros for some reason. I don't know
Yes.
why.
I was trying
Yeah,
to.
I kind of worded it in a way where you can get some reasonable hints.
Yeah.
So the Amazing Mets, they were formed in '62.
I don't need you to
Islanders and Jets.
Carry on.
All right,
What matters is I got it right.
you got it right. Amazing.
Ryan, you have control.
Well, since the NHL category is a real hit so far,
Bring it on, baby.
I'll leave it alone. I'll go to NBA for 300.
From 2005 to 2007, the New Orleans Hornets played in this city during the recovery from Hurricane Katrina. The NBA was thunderstruck by the successful run. It led to a team being placed there in 2008. Ralph.
Oklahoma City Thunder, please.
It is Oklahoma City, correct.
I think we literally buzzed that at the same time.
I know, dude. Once I saw Hurricane Katrina, I was like, yeah, I already know where this is going.
Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla.
Next question.
Next question.
Let's do MLB for 400, please.
MLB for 400. Thanks to this, the Montreal Expos lost their chance of making a serious run to the World Series. It all went downhill from there the following season before they relocated in 2005. Ralph.
So, thanks to this, the Montreal Expos lost
You
their chance.
buzzed in, man.
You buzzed in.
You don't have to buzz in.
I know, but I thought I jumped the gun, kind of. I'm not gonna lie.
Need an answer.
You gotta give us an answer.
Are you asking for the relocation in 2005?
What caused the Expos to go downhill from?
Oh,
Thanks to
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Unfortunately, Jesus is not the answer.
Bankruptcy?
No, bankruptcy
Oh
is
my
not
God,
the
back
answer.
to the
Well, it's
negatives.
nice hanging out with you in the positive world.
Yeah,
Can
Ryan, do you have a guess?
Yes, it's the strike. It's the MLB
Well,
strike.
well. Do you want to like?
So
buzz in?
bankruptcy doesn't mean anything with the strike? What the fuck?
Don't try and save yourself.
It was the strike.
It's the fucking same thing.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Back
Oh my
control to
God,
Ryan.
This is awful.
Don't do it. Don't do it now.
Do you want to name 6 players in the next category?
Oh, this is so-
Ralph, I'll tell you what. It could be a lot worse, my friend.
God.
All right,
All
control
right.
to Ryan.
NHL for 100. Let's get this over with.
NHL for 100. This team was the most recent Stanley Cup winner to repeat as champions.
Tampa Bay Lightning.
That is correct, sir. It is the Lightning. Control to Ralph.
Back to Ralph.
Waiting all this time
NFL
just
for
to do that.
400.
I'm sorry, did you say
NFL?
NFL for 400?
Yeah.
Yep. Offensive lineman and Hall of Famer Tony Boselli was the first ever draft pick for these two franchises. First as an NFL draft selection,
Well, I'm
and then
not
as an
fucking born in the
expansion
80s,
draft
dude.
pick.
Skip.
Wait.
I have no idea.
Name both of them.
You have to name both of them.
Okay. I'm gonna mull this question over before hitting the buzzer.
Yes. We don't.
Unlike some other individuals.
Right.
Bankrupt and strike is the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
No,
You
it's
stop
not.
it.
Bankruptcy
Audience.
involves one thing. A strike was league wide, Ralph. It was the MLB strike. Oh, I'm not touching it. I don't need to. I don't need to touch it.
Skipping this?
Yeah.
Ralph.
Anybody buzzing in?
I have no idea.
All right. So
I had one. I think I had one of the teams. Okay, I had
he
one
was
of the
first
teams.
drafted as a Jaguar, and at the expansion draft, the Texans' first ever pick was Tony Boselli,
I
even
had
though
the
he never
Jaguars.
played
I
a single
couldn't-
down for the team.
I couldn't figure out. I couldn't remember the Texans. I had the Jags, but I wasn't
All
going
right.
to risk it.
All right. Control continues to.
NFL for 500.
Oh yes.
NFL for 500.
NFL for 5. In 1982, Washington's Mark Mosley had the distinction of being the only player in this position to win the MVP award.
Okay.
Only in this position.
Yeah, he's the only person ever to win this.
In his position to win MVP.
Correct.
In his position, yes.
Mark Mosley.
We need an answer.
All right. I'm just going to say for the shits and giggles. I'm going to go kicker.
It is a kicker.
Yes! Yes, baby!
And Ralph, it was in a strike season, not a bankruptcy season for the NFL in 1982.
Let's do NBA for
See how that comes
400.
around? See how that comes
400
in?
for NBA.
Name all 5 of the players in the film Space Jam
Oh.
that had all their talents taken away by the Monstars.
No idea.
I have like 3 of them.
No, you need 5.
No, you need all 5.
Shut your mouth.
Jesus. I'm just attacking here.
I think we should give Ralph 100 points if he can get 1. Since he
I know
wants
I
to be
did, dude.
chirping. Since he wants to be chirping.
I know idea.
Need an answer.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I have 3. I don't know the other 2. I can't
All
remember
right.
the other 2.
So the 5 players are, we know Sir Charles, Sean Bradley, Muggsy Bogues, Grandmama, Larry Johnson, and Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, I had Barkley, Bradley, and Ewing.
NBA for 500.
NBA for 500.
God.
The Boston Celtics, oh, great. In the 1956 NBA draft, pulled off one of the biggest trades in NBA history by sending Cliff Hagan and Ed McCauley to this team in exchange for the recently drafted Bill Russell. And yes, Bill Russell was not drafted by the Celtics.
I have no idea because it's probably a team that's not even around anymore, to be completely
Well, what
honest.
if I tell you this team still exists?
That would definitely help.
1956.
Even though there is a specific answer, I'll kind of lead you to it, but I'm not going to give you to the answer. The team still exists, but in a different city, but they still have the same name.
Oh. How close is he? I'll do it.
Ryan.
You said it's a different city but the same name?
It's a different city, but they have the same name.
Oh, why did I hit that effing button? No, because immediately I thought
Just say it. You're gonna lose points anyway if you don't get it.
friggin' Bobcats. I don't know.
No, it was the Hawks.
What?
Yeah, the St. Louis Hawks. That was the last city they were in before they moved to Atlanta.
That actually would be a good question. How many NBA teams have changed cities but kept the same name?
20,000 times.
Now name them all.
Name 18 of them.
Name one of them.
Ralph, I believe control is
MLB for 500.
MLB for 5. A 1979 game between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers had to be forfeited because of this infamous promotion, which was the beginning of the end of this popular music genre.
Oh my God, I can see him right now. I can see it right now. I just don't know the name. This sucks. This sucks. I know what happened during this game. I know what happened during the game. I just don't
Good sentence.
Damn it, dude.
Well done job there. Anybody want to take a
Music
guess?
genre. Damn it, dude.
I have a
Oh
thought,
my
but I
God,
don't.
I can see it happening. I can see it happening out in the field. I see it happen. Oh, I know. Is it the disco era? Yes, disco genre, whatever it's called. Yes.
Yeah.
Out in center field, right? Out in center field, right? Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'll give it to him. Disco
Needed
Demolition
that.
Night.
Needed that.
And we have a game.
Yes.
Yeah, that was big. That could probably decide it either way, because if he loses that, he's probably done.
Disco could decide the game,
Yeah,
oddly enough.
They put the disco disc out in center field.
They did, yes. All right. Ralph,
NHL for 200, please.
NHL for 200.
The Super Series was a series of exhibition games in 1976 that pitted the Philadelphia Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens against teams from what other country? Ryan.
Super Series.
Wasn't it the friggin' Russians?
Yeah, I'll give it to them. Russia, Soviet Union, USSR.
USSR, right?
Yep.
All right, Ryan,
Correct.
you have control.
I don't know if I want.
By the way, the Flyers were the only team to beat the USSR, by the way.
Yes.
And
They
that's-
beat the
Didn't they
Red
go
Army.
off the ice? Didn't they skate off the
Yes,
ice?
they did. They skated
The
off the ice. in
commies
the
were
second
very
period.
upset.
Yep. Babies.
I'm glad I got that for my country. I'm glad I got that answer.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, let's just go to the only category that's left in NHL for 300.
300. Prior to his retirement in 1997, Craig McTavish was the last NHL player to do this. The NHL mandated this rule in 1979 due to concerns about player safety.
Prior to his retirement in 1997.
I have a guess, but we're close, so I don't want to be
No,
like
it's
getting ballsy
not.
here.
Ryan.
I'm stuck between two.
You might get this. You might get this. I think I'm a buzz in as well. I mean, I have to anyway.
It's either the friggin'
Come on, pick one.
It's got to be the helmet. It's got to be the friggin' helmet, right?
It is the helmet. Yes, he was the last.
It was either that or the pads. It was one of the
without
two.
a helmet. And a fun fact: Craig McTavish's last game was more recent to today than the Cowboys have last won a Super Bowl. Oh,
All right, we'll allow that.
Bazinga.
Ryan, 400 or 500?
4. That way, if I lose it, I don't lose.
all
as
right.
much.
Despite last playing in an NHL game in 2018, this Czech legend is still active on the ice in his homeland, currently playing and serving as team president of his hometown team, the
Damn it,
Gladno
Ralph!
Knights.
Damn it, Ralph!
Ralphie,
Who is Yager?
it is Yager.
Yes.
Jaromir Jagr.
Here we go, baby. This is it. This is
All right,
it.
gentlemen, here we go.
This is it.
For 500, the 2016 NHL All-Star Game was notable for the online campaign of this Arizona Coyotes player. He was eventually named the top vote getter, the captain of the Pacific Division, and became the MVP of the game.
Ryan can either have a commanding lead or Ralph can take the lead with this one.
I see his name. I see his face. Oh my God. He was a fucking fighter. Oh my God.
We need an answer.
Got his job right.
Oh my God. Why am I blanking on his name?
Ralph, if you have it, I'm letting you take it from me. I'm not losing it. If you're gonna beat
Ryan's
me,
not buzzing in.
No, if you're gonna beat me, beat me. I'm not losing it.
Remember, there is a final question at the end of the game.
I don't give a damn.
Oh my God, dude.
All right, Ralph. I need you either take
Somebody
it or
needs to
skip it.
buzz in, or you guys can both skip.
I'm skipping.
Ryan's going to skip. Ralph, do you want to buzz in and attempt to complete the
God.
comeback?
I gotta skip, dude. I can see him. I just
body
don't
pillow.
know
LeBron is upset right now.
Yeah,
But your answer is
John Scott.
that's what. Oh, dude, I don't know.
All right, so you have to enter your valid wagers. So Ryan, you have up to 1,600 to wager. Ralph, you have up to 1,200 to wager. Now for your answers, you got to message Andy in a sidebar. And hopefully you guys get the answer right. The category is NFL. Could be anything about the NFL. It could be naming a bunch of players in specific order. Just kidding. Ralph has wagered.
waiting on you, Ryan.
He is plotting it out. All right. Here we go. Your question is, this player, at the time of this episode, currently has the #1 jersey sold on NFLShop.com. You may now begin your sidebars to one Mr. Ritter.
This player, at the time of this episode, currently has the #1 jersey sold on NFLShop.com.
I'm looking at all these comments right now.
Why were they saying?
Ralphie has submitted his answer. We're waiting on Mr. Ryan Brodo.
The current,
Like right now, on May
Right.
22nd, he has the
Yes.
#1 jersey right now.
Yes, we just looked at it on
it's not of all
NFL.
time, it's of current athletes. correct?
Current right now.
Current.
Current right now.
Current,
Correct.
yes.
Andy, I'm messaging you now.
And of course, of all people to talk about the Expos category, one David Rosca.
Waiting on Ryan's answer.
I'm typing.
Oh, Martian's got Ralph for the win.
I
see
have both answers.
All right, are any of them
So-
correct?
Hold on. First, we're going to display the wagers. Ralph bet everything he had. Ryan bet 1.
Oh no!
And with that, Ralph said Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
Ralph is wrong. Ryan Brodo said Aaron Rodgers.
it is in fact Mr.
Nice.
Rogers.
It's an
Good
Aaron
job.
Rodgers New York Jets jersey.
Yes, it is currently the #1 selling jersey on NFLShop.com. And wow,
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for
That
this
guy.
evening
Team Broccoli.
is Mr. Ryan Brodo. It was
It's
close.
Team Broccoli.
It was
was good.
almost a runaway with Ralph there in the second half.
yeah,
Gentlemen, we thank you very, very much for joining us this evening. We want to thank our sponsor, FanUp. FanUp is the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NBA and MLB contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points. That's a $50 value. You can find them in the App Store at FanUp on Apple. Gentlemen, this was fun. Ryan, congratulations. You now joined Brian Daly in our winner's circle. Ralph, you did better than I thought you'd do, buddy.
I think we
yeah,
both. I think we
that
both
was
did
very
way
good.
better than I
That
thought.
second half was very interesting.
That was very, very good.
yes.
Gentlemen, for Ryan Brodo, Ralph Delavecchio, Frank Vesby. We'll see you guys next week with 2 new contestants. Stay tuned. Have a great week. Peace, love, and joy. We're out of here.